Across our planet, scattered like forgotten relics of a bygone era, lie abandoned military sites. These silent sentinels, once teeming with activity and purpose, now stand as testaments to human conflict and ingenuity. Join us now as we embark on a captivating journey to uncover the hidden secrets and forgotten histories of these abandoned military sites. Through stunning visuals and captivating narratives, we will shed light on these forgotten remnants of history. Our journey will take us to remote corners of the globe, where nature has begun to reclaim these once formidable structures. Off the coast of England, standing defiantly against the relentless waves of the North Sea, rise the Maunsell Sea Forts. These strange, skeletal structures, resembling futuristic watchtowers, were constructed during World War II to protect the vital shipping lanes of the Thames estuary from German air and sea attacks. The brainchild of engineer Guy Maunsell, these forts were prefabricated on land, and then transported to their positions in the estuary. Each fort consisted of a cluster of interconnected towers, housing anti-aircraft guns, searchlights, and living quarters for the crews who manned them. Today, the Maunsell forts stand as eerie reminders of a bygone era, their rusted towers rising from the sea like forgotten guardians. Though now silent and abandoned, the Maunsell forts continue to capture the imagination, their skeletal silhouettes a haunting reminder of the battles fought and the sacrifices made in the name of freedom. Stretching for hundreds of miles along the French border with Germany, the Maginot Line stands as a colossal monument to a bygone era of warfare. This vast network of fortifications, bunkers, and underground tunnels was constructed by France in the 1930s as a seemingly impenetrable barrier against future German aggression. Named after André Maginot, the French Minister of War who championed its construction, the Maginot Line was a marvel of engineering and military technology. However, the Maginot Line's effectiveness was ultimately compromised by its static nature and the German army's innovative blitzkrieg tactics, which bypassed the fortifications entirely. Many of its bunkers and fortifications lie abandoned, slowly being reclaimed by nature. Yet, the Maginot Line continues to fascinate and intrigue, its silent corridors and deserted gun emplacements, whispering tales of a bygone era of conflict. Deep within the Chernobyl exclusion zone, shrouded in an eerie silence, stands the Duga Radar, a colossal Soviet over-the-horizon radar system. This imposing structure, nicknamed the Steel Yard due to its distinctive lattice-like appearance, was once a vital component of the Soviet Union's early warning system during the Cold War. Its powerful transmitters emitted a distinctive woodpecker-like signal that could be heard on shortwave radio frequencies around the world. Following the Chernobyl disaster in 1986, the radar station was abandoned, its eerie silence a stark reminder of the nuclear threat that loomed over the Cold War. Today, the Duga Radar stands as a rusting relic of a bygone era, its skeletal structure looming over the surrounding forest like a forgotten giant. Nestled amidst the sprawling forests outside Berlin, the Beelitz-Heilstätten military hospital stands as a haunting reminder of Germany's turbulent past. This sprawling complex of buildings, once a state-of-the-art medical facility, has borne witness to over a century of history, from world wars to political upheaval. During World War I, it was converted into a military hospital, treating wounded soldiers from both sides of the conflict. After World War II, the hospital fell under Soviet control and continued to operate as a military hospital until the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. Following the Soviet withdrawal, the hospital was abandoned, its once pristine wards and operating rooms falling into disrepair. Despite its eerie atmosphere, the hospital continues to fascinate and intrigue, attracting photographers, urban explorers, and those seeking to connect with the ghosts of its past. Carved into the rugged Crimean coastline, hidden beneath layers of rock and concrete, lies the Balaklava submarine base, a relic of the Cold War's clandestine undersea conflict. This top-secret facility, once a vital component of the Soviet Union's Black Sea Fleet, housed a fleet of nuclear-armed submarines poised to strike at the heart of NATO. Built in the aftermath of World War II, the Balaklava submarine base was designed to withstand a nuclear attack. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union, the base was decommissioned and abandoned, its secrets seemingly lost to time. Today, the Balaklava submarine base has been partially declassified and open to the public as a museum. Beneath the luxurious facade of the Greenbrier, a historic resort hotel in West Virginia, lies a secret that remained hidden for over 3 decades. Concealed beneath the West Virginia hills, the Greenbrier Bunker was a massive underground facility built in secret during the Cold War to house members of the United States Congress in the event of a nuclear attack. Disguised as an addition to the hotel, the bunker was built in complete secrecy, its existence known only to a select few. Behind its 10-ton blast doors lay a self-sufficient underground city, complete with dormitories, a cafeteria, a power plant, and even a television studio. For over 30 years the Greenbrier Bunker stood ready, its secrets closely guarded. Today, the Greenbrier Bunker is open to the public for tours, offering a fascinating glimpse into the paranoia and anxieties of the Cold War era. Visitors can now explore the bunker's vast chambers, marvel at its Cold War-era technology, and gain a chilling understanding of the potential consequences of nuclear conflict. Atop a hill overlooking the sprawling metropolis of Berlin, the Teufelsberg listening station stands as a silent sentinel, its domes and antennas gazing out over the city it once spied upon. Built on a mountain of rubble from World War II, this abandoned listening post is a tangible reminder of the Cold War's espionage and the invisible battle of ideologies that once gripped the world. Constructed in the 1960s by the United States National Security Agency, the Teufelsberg listening station was a key asset in the West's efforts to monitor Soviet and East German communications. Following the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, the station was abandoned, its listening devices silenced and its secrets seemingly lost to the annals of history. Today, the Teufelsberg listening station is a popular destination for urban explorers, photographers, and those seeking a glimpse into the shadowy world of Cold War espionage. Its decaying structures covered in graffiti and slowly being reclaimed by nature serve as a canvas for artistic expression and a reminder of the enduring power of the past. Hidden deep within the forest of Brandenburg, Germany, lies Wünsdorf, a ghost town with a haunting past. Once a bustling military complex, Wünsdorf served as the nerve center of Soviet military operations in East Germany during the Cold War. Established in the early 20th century as a German military base, Wünsdorf was seized by the Soviet army at the end of World War II. Under Soviet control, the town was transformed into a closed military city, home to tens of thousands of Soviet soldiers and their families. With the fall of the Berlin Wall and the collapse of the Soviet Union, Wünsdorf was abandoned, its inhabitants returning to their homeland or dispersing to other parts of Germany. Today, the town stands as a ghostly reminder of its divided past, its empty streets and decaying buildings a testament to the rapid political and social changes that swept through Europe at the end of the 20th century. In the heart of the Oxfordshire countryside, the remnants of RAF Upper Heyford stand as a poignant reminder of the Cold War's enduring legacy. Once a bustling airbase, home to thousands of American servicemen and women, Upper Heyford played a vital role in NATO's defense strategy during the latter half of the 20th century. Following the war, it was transferred to the United States Air Force and became a key strategic bomber base during the Cold War. During its time as a U.S. Air Force base, Upper Heyford was home to a variety of aircraft, including B-52 Stratofortresses and F-111 Aardvarks, capable of delivering nuclear weapons. Following the end of the Cold War, RAF Upper Heyford was decommissioned and returned to the United Kingdom in 1994. Its abandoned hangars, control tower and barracks stand as silent witnesses to its Cold War past, their presence a reminder of the constant threat of conflict that once hung over the world. Off the coast of Nagasaki, Japan, lies Hashima Island, a desolate concrete jungle rising from the sea. Once a bustling coal mining community, Hashima Island, nicknamed Gunkanjima, Battleship Island, for its resemblance to a warship, is now a haunting ghost town. Established in the late 19th century by the Mitsubishi Corporation, Hashima Island was developed into an undersea coal mining facility. At its peak in the 1950s, Hashima Island was one of the most densely populated places on Earth, with over 5,000 people crammed into its concrete confines. Today the island stands as a ghostly reminder of Japan's industrial past, its decaying buildings slowly being reclaimed by the sea and the elements. As we have journeyed through these abandoned military sites, we have witnessed the tangible remnants of human conflict, ingenuity, and the relentless march of time. These silent sentinels, once teeming with activity and purpose, now stand as poignant reminders of our shared history. From the crumbling fortifications of the Maginot Line to the eerie silence of the Duga Radar, each site we have explored offers a unique perspective on the past. These abandoned sites serve as open-air museums, inviting us to learn from the past, appreciate the present, and contemplate the future. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more captivating content.